Welcome to Global Economic Press, where we deliver trusted global finance and economic news, analysis, and reports, empowering leaders and investors with reliable, timely insights. I'm your host, Alex Brady. In today's episode, we delve into a unique partnership between a local business and a renowned sports club, highlighting the intersection of community support and business growth. Join us as we explore how Friendly Plumbing, led by former Sydney Roosters player Jake Friend, is making waves by supporting Forever Roosters Day, a celebration of the club's rich history and legacy. Friendly Plumbing today announced its partnership with the Sydney Roosters to support Forever Roosters Day, taking place when the Sydney Roosters host the Parramatta Eels in round 19 at Allianz Stadium. Forever Roosters Day is an annual matchday celebration recognizing the men and women who have proudly worn the tricolors throughout the club's history. The event gives generations of Roosters players the opportunity to reconnect and celebrate the club's proud legacy. As part of the day, former players will come together for a pregame function before taking part in a special lap of honor around Allianz Stadium and forming a guard of honor for the Roosters National Rugby League team. The partnership carries special significance for Friendly Plumbing owner Jake Friend, a former Sydney Roosters player and three-time premiership winner. After a playing career spanning more than 250 National Rugby League games, Friend has moved into business, building Friendly Plumbing into a residential plumbing business with licensed plumbers servicing households across Sydney. Friendly Plumbing handles plumbing work including blocked drains, leaks, hot water systems, bathroom renovations, and emergency callouts. Friend said the partnership was a meaningful way to support the club and its members and fans. Pulling on the jersey for this club meant everything to me. So being able to support Forever Roosters Day as a business owner is something I'm really proud of, said Friend. The Roosters family looks after its own, and Friendly Plumbing is built on that same idea. Turn up, do the job properly, and look after people. This is our way of giving back to the members and fans who've always backed the club. Friend said the partnership also gives Roosters supporters a connection to a Sydney plumbing business run by one of their own. Whether it's a blocked drain, a hot water emergency, or a full bathroom renovation, we want Roosters fans to know there's a local, trusted plumber in their corner, run by one of their own, said Friend. Forever Roosters committee member Ian Schubert said the partnership was a natural fit for the annual event. Forever Roosters Day is all about celebrating the men and women who have worn the tricolors, so it's fantastic to have one of our own in Jake Friend and Friendly Plumbing supporting the day, Schubert said. Jake gave great service to the club as a player, and it's wonderful to see him continuing to give back. I encourage all Roosters members and supporters to come along, support our former players, and help us celebrate the proud history of our club. Fans attending Forever Roosters Day can collect a free tri-banner from Gate 1 or Gate 3 and enter the Friendly Plumbing competition. One lucky supporter is set to win an 8-seat open-air box, including catering, for the Roosters' final home game of the season in round 26. To celebrate the partnership, Friendly Plumbing is offering customers 20% off any plumbing job until 30 September 2026. Customers can quote the code Roosters20 when booking. Forever Roosters Day will be held at Allianz Stadium on Saturday, 11th July, as part of a doubleheader featuring both the Sydney Roosters National Rugby League Women's and National Rugby League teams. The Sydney Roosters National Rugby League Women's team will play its first home game of 2026 against the Newcastle Knights at 5:15 p.m. Following the National Rugby League Women's match, former Roosters players will take center stage for a lap of honor celebrating the generations who have proudly worn the tricolors since 1908. The Sydney Roosters National Rugby League team will then play the Parramatta Eels at 7:35 p.m., with both sides playing for the Jack Gibson Cup and the Chad Robinson Medal. The Jack Gibson Cup is awarded to the winning team and is named after the coach who won 5 premierships across both clubs. The Chad Robinson Medal is awarded to the player of the match, honoring the late Chad Robinson, player number 1015, who represented both clubs across 159 National Rugby League games. The day will also mark 3 premiership anniversaries. 1976 Under-23's Grand Final, Eastern Suburbs defeated Canterbury Bankstown 25-5. 1986 Reserve Grade Grand Final, Eastern Suburbs defeated Parramatta 10-2. In 2016 National Youth Competition Grand Final, Sydney Roosters defeated Penrith 30-28.